I'm gonna sit with her. Whoa.
Where's our Wi-Fi?
Yes.
Hey there, my fellow Peacemaker fans. Today we're diving into some of the funniest behind-the-scenes moments from Season 2. We'll get to see what our favorite actors are like when the cameras aren't rolling, and I'll also share a few behind-the-scenes facts you might not have known.
And come along, I'll show you around set. This is called balls. These idiots come in holding this ball for who knows what. Here, take it.
It tells you where the lights are in a scene relative to the CG object.
And here we have Crafty. Kels, Cheeto me. Who the fuck are you?
Steven with special effects.
Get off set. Get off the set. I got this. Leave.
This might surprise some of you, but Steve Agee, who plays our nerdy Economos, is actually one of the funniest people on set. Just look at this clip of him practicing the dance intro. It's impossible not to laugh.
So, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm documenting.
Document these nuts.
Steve!
What? That was Freddie said that. That's what he said.
That's what he said.
Why are you holding to the wall for dear life?
Because I don't want to fall over.
Speaking of the dance, the cast admitted that during Season 1 they found it pretty cringy. But over time, it grew on them. And by Season 2, it had become something they all looked forward to. John Cena even revealed it was the one part everyone was excited to film this time around.
I don't know that.
Of course, not everyone had an easy time with the choreography. Robert Patrick, who plays Peacemaker's father, admitted that he couldn't quite nail the moves. So James Gunn, the creator of the show, gave him a simpler one, the pelvic thrust, which, honestly, turned out to be one of the funniest parts.
James Gunn saved me with that dance move because he looked at me and he said, "Robert, you suck." I think that's what you said.
Tim Meadows also struggled a bit with the routine.
Right? How bad of a dancer am I, Steve?
Well, let's put it this way. I'm standing like two people behind you, and I'm not a great dancer. And I started using you as reference, and I kept fucking up my part because you were fucking up your part.
Guys, how bad of a dancer was I?
It was amazing. I'm sorry,
Surprisingly
Tim.
really good.
Come on.
There was a few takes where James got really mad at Tim and caught him out.
In front of everybody.
I don't know if he's finishing the rest of the season, but at least you still love him.
Did I have one good take?
Yes, you did.
You did. You did a couple of good ones.
Oh, okay.
You have to give yourself more credit.
All right.
And speaking of Tim, he's just as hilarious off-screen as he is on-screen.
You want to do something fun? You want to go to Taco Bell? I can't go to Taco Bell. I'm on an all-carb diet. God, Karen, you are so stupid. Regina, wait. Talk to me. Nobody understands me.
He and Nutley, who plays Judo Master, were constantly cracking everyone up. They even made funny videos together for Mean Girls Day on October 3rd, trolling each other in the most ridiculous ways.
Let me tell you something about Tim Meadows. We were best friends back in middle school. I know, it's so pathetic. This was when I was going out with my first boyfriend, Kyle, who's totally gorgeous, but then moved to Indiana. Like, if I float him off to hang out with Kyle, he'd be like, "Why didn't you call me back?" And I'm all, "Why are you so obsessed with me?" So, for my birthday, which was an all-gays pool party, I was like, "Tim, I can't invite you because I think you're straight. You can have a straight guy at my pool party. There'll be gays there in their bathing suits." And then his mom called my mom and started yelling at him. And then he dropped out of school because no one would talk to him. And then in the fall, he came back with all of his hair shaved off. And now I guess he does crack.
First of all, I didn't want to come to your pool party because that was the weekend and my cousins were coming into town from Indiana. And they both happened to be gay. So I hung out with them anyways. And as far as my disappearance, I went to Europe to study at the Sorbonne. And I shaved my head at graduation. Anyways, that's all I have to say. No other comments. Oh, happy Mean Girls Day.
Now, let's rewind to Season 1 for a moment. Filming took place in Canada back in 2021, right in the middle of the COVID lockdown. The cast couldn't go out much, which meant they spent almost all of their time together. That forced closeness turned into real bonds, making them feel like one big family.
Most of us are pretty annoying to you.
How didn't you say that most of us are annoying to you?
To Harcourt or to me as Jen? Oh, hello. Yes. Hi. This is where I'm meant to be, in front of many. We are going to you.
Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya.
Yes, they've been doing this all day.
Those friendships made filming less stressful and have carried into their personal lives even today. For example, John Cena has built a strong friendship with Danielle Brooks, who plays his friend on the show. He's also grown especially close to James Gunn himself, and he's been very open about how grateful he is for the opportunities James gave him.
And admire and aspire to be like James. As a human being, I love him. I tell him I love him often. He changed my life.
But it's not just John. Everyone seems to adore working with James.
Woo! We're having a blast.
What else do you want to know about it?
The way he treats his cast is something they all talk about, and it shows.
This is my favorite day of a ride shooting in my life.
Just look at this clip of him joking around with Nut Lee. You can tell how comfortable and free he lets them feel on.
Bird blindness affects countless people.
At first, I didn't believe it, but it's real, and it's actually pretty sad.
I'm telling you, you can't make this kind of stuff up.
The new cast members fit right in too. Sol Rodriguez, who plays Sasha, bonded quickly with everyone, but especially with Steve and Nut Lee.
Your waitress?
Okay, Camarera is waitress?
Yeah.
It's not camera?
Cámara is camera. Camarera is waitress.
¿Por qué tomaste mi zapatería? What did I just say?
Why did you take my shoe store?
Yeah, why? Who the fuck did you foreclose on my shoe store?
Her friendship with Steve is particularly sweet. The two spent a lot of time goofing around during breaks and taking tons of photos of each other. She also clicked with Frank Grillo, another natural joker, and even shared this beautiful dancing moment with Michael Rooker. She really seems like such a warm presence overall.
Maybe it's better. Ingredients. Enriched flour.
That's the
Okay?
That's the first ingredient?
Right. What's the second ingredient?
Cacao?
Sugar. What's the third ingredient? Palm oil, sunflower oil. See what I'm saying? All of these foods are derived of the same three main ingredients, which are enriched flour, sugar, and palm or palm kernel oil. It's not food. And then they wrap it up in a package and they make it sweet.
Okay, don't crush that one. I want it. And then the other two, just leave them there.
Okay, let's see what the ingredients are here. Oh, look at this. Sugar, enriched flour,
Palm oil.
canola, and palm oil. I mean, do you see what I'm saying? It's so bad for your body. I'm just trying to help you, man. I mean, whatever.
And then there's Freddie Stroma, our main goofball. He's every bit as lovable off-screen as his character Vigilante. Oh, and here's a fun fact. Freddie is actually British. Most fans were shocked when they heard his real accent, since he only uses the American one for his role. Another surprising fact is that Jennifer Holland, who plays Harcourt, is married to James Gunn in real life. The two dated for 7 years before tying the knot in 2022.